Greetings, everybody. This is Gary Mind speaking. Subscribe, like, and comment on my channel. And what I want to talk to everybody about today is about how the Rwandans grow food. I'm here by this little plot here, and everywhere I went, Rwanda, everywhere I stayed, there's always somebody growing food. And one thing I like about here, even though I'm in a city, they still grow food. And also that in this country, as it's not in America, and I'm not putting America down, that the rich and the poor and the middle class, they all live together. I've never seen, since I've been here in Rwanda, that the separate, each person separated. Like the rich lives on one side, the poor lives on another side. I haven't seen that here so far. But one thing as you see that you don't really see much in America, I see they don't pin on the government, and also the government lets the poor people grow food. And that's what you see. And so I just walk in, there's a plot right here that people are still growing food. So that way, when times do get rough, they have food and just they know how to survive here. So that's what I want to point out today. And then with America, not putting America down, it's just, I'm not saying all of them because you got some that do grow food, because especially people at the farmers market, but it's very few. It's like the people that live in the cities in America, majority of them, a lot of them don't know how to grow food. I'm not saying that all of them, but you got some that do. But the thing with is here, they don't solely depend on the government. They depend on the most, they depend on growing food, they depend on themselves. They're self-sufficient and self-reliant when it comes to growing food here. And so they know how to survive here. And it's everywhere I stayed, I've always seen people growing food, no matter what, no matter where. Even right here, growing food. No matter what plot of land, they're growing food. Let me see if I can find some other spots. I understand. That's very good. Let me see if I can find more stuff. See, there's roses and little plants. They grow food out here. And it feels good to see people growing food. And in case if anything goes wrong, they know how to survive. It's just either plus land, they grow flowers, plants. They all grow food here. And let's hopefully I see that more in America, grow food and not depend on the grocery stores. I mean, I know there's one lady in California, she grows her own food. She shops at the grocery store, but that's what I see here. They don't depend on the grocery stores. Any land that they can find, they're growing something. Whether it's grass, trees. And then also it's a lot of trees I've seen here. And I know there's pollution and stuff and traffic. But what saves it is the trees. So it is pretty much clean. See all food and birds. And the thing I love about here, they have respect for the animals here. And a lot of times I don't see that in America. No respect for animals. But yep, see a lot of grass and a lot of planting. As I said before, when I was at the Citizens Place, there was always sections of where people were gardening and growing food. So that's why I wanted this video today. And some of the homes are nice, but the poor and they all live together. And they all try to help the poor here. See if I can go any further, see if I can find any more plots of land. Yep, yeah, and there's people here that working together, doing things for possibility. The thing I love about here, they all work together. Nobody arguing, fighting, or bickering. So that's what I want to talk to you about, family. About the thing, growing food. So, see any more plants? It's nice over where we're at. And here it says it looks like they're repairing the house here, repairing the sidewalk. It's beautiful. And this is a lot of trees here, and that's the thing I love. A lot of trees. And it does rain a lot here, which is very good, and that helps the soil, that helps the plants. And I forgot to tell you too, there's a good soil here. There's excellent soil. And you can't ask for anything better. That grass is nice and green. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you, that when they grow food, they grow it organically. I've never seen them so far, like I see a lot of times in America. And like I said, not putting America down, not putting the U.S. down, but I don't see them spraying the plants. They grow it. But there is one problem when they grow food. They use cow manure. And so you gotta be careful with vegetables. So you really gotta boil them and wash them real good here, the vegetables. Even though they grow the stuff organically, but not. They use cow manure. So that's up to, but they don't use sprays, but they use cow manure. So basically, it's a win-loss situation. So let me see what's out here. It's beautiful, and that's where I have a prominent beautiful where we're at. So now let's see what's further down here. Never been down here before. Let's see. Okay, okay. And here's another plot of land. I don't know if they're growing food on here, but it's small grass and a lot of weeds. And oh, it's like, I don't know, that looks like, I don't know what that is, but yeah, dandelions. Look at these dandelions and some other plants they could use to survive. So I was just thankful to be here. It's been a rough journey, but we'll get through it. And now also, there's some stuff up there. Let's check it out. This is a rough road I'm on, but I'll manage. Okay, let's go further. Okay. All right, I'm in another plot. I don't know what this is, but there's what you see up there. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. And there's some plants up there that are growing corn. So I told you they grow a lot of food here, and that's a good thing. They grow it organically, even though they use cow manure, but they do grow it organically, and they don't spray their food. That's an excellent thing about here in Rwanda. They don't use pesticides, so that's the thing. But they're self-reliant and they can grow food, so anything goes wrong or grocery stores shut down, they can survive. And I mean, even in the city, they grow food. So the people know how to survive here. And the good thing with Rwanda, they help each other out. And you in need, they will help you. So the Rwandans help each other out. So I pray that we as Black Americans, myself included, we get on that bandwagon and start helping each other out. and put our differences aside. So at that day, I'm just going to end it right here. I just want to show you that they do grow food here. Peace out.